Everybody, welcome to another Muzzle Bro, kind of a late night, I guess, for a weekday live stream. Today we got some cool stuff out on the table, as always, featuring the Ruger Mark IV with the beautiful Taquito suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. We've been featuring that a lot on the channel because I actually really enjoy it. It's an awesome suppressor. We also have some awesome upgrades from Tandem Cross hanging out. Ollie, what's up, man? We got the Springfield Prodigy ported as well out on the table today. We're going to talk a little bit about the sound differentiation, I guess, between a ported 9mm as well as a suppressed 22, because everyone's been kind of saying some stuff about the, what's the word I'm looking for? The Canik Mate MC9 Prime with the ports and how loud it is. So we're going to kind of address ports and sound today. Haven't been on a live in a bit, man. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's good to have you here, Ollie. And Murky, what's up, man? What's going on, guys? We also have the Ruger SP101 Talo Edition, this beautifully engraved revolver out on the table. Also, because someone the other day requested I bring it out on the live. FV Ordnance, ports and comps make it louder. Yes, agree. I will say that the Canik Mate MC9 Prime is not necessarily specifically louder than other ported or comped guns, just to kind of throw that out there. How have you been, dude? Been all right, man. I appreciate you asking, Ollie. It's good to hear from you. I actually have kind of been a little bit busy this week. I have been doing lives this week. I just didn't do a live last night because I actually was working on the gun wall. So the gun wall is, I would say, about 80% done. Ashton, what's up, man? Ashton Cade, what's up, big dog? I got your t-shirt in today. I will be sending it shortly. Describe red and black 22. Well, we have the Ruger Mark IV Tactical out on the table, all of the red upgrades. We got the Halo charging handle, the extended safety victory trigger, and a red like railed pick thing on the front, the top. And then we have the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito 22LR suppressor, which I'm a big fan of. We also have the Springfield Prodigy, which I actually added a red fiber optic front sight because it's cool. And then I also added just a red base plate to the mag as well. And the Ruger SP101, no red on this guy. We do have some yellow, actually, and that's just basically going to be a little, essentially a fake bullet situation so you could dry fire safely. Joda King, I love the new can. Thanks, dude. I do as well. Fletcher Rifle Works, I feel, I'm going to say we have a good relationship. The channel has a good relationship with Fletcher Rifle Works. They're a real cool group of guys. And I met with the owner a good handful of times. He's a solid dude and helps me out quite a bit. So 223 DMR, what's up, big dog? Picked up my suppressor today and I didn't have a wrench the right size, so I had to go buy one. Dude, I really wish that the suppressor world would kind of just like standardize the, I don't know, like the wrench sizes. I get real annoyed about buying all those wrenches too. So I do feel your pain, brother. 1911 lens name. Yeah, all right. So this is actually the C&H Precision Duty XL optic is the optic. Joda King, how much does it weigh? I believe you're talking about the Taquito suppressor. Not a lot. It's super lightweight. I don't have the specs directly in front of me, but I wanna say 8 ounces is the number that comes to mind, but that could be wrong. I do actually have I think a link to Fletcher Rifle Works pasted in the description of this if you guys are interested in any of their stuff. I do actually highly recommend it. And you get, dude, I've a lot of the times we get like discount codes and stuff, but like I've never got a discount code for a suppressor before. You can actually get 10% off all suppressors, muzzle devices, anything from Fletcher Rifle Works using code BROKE, which is pretty cool if you want, 10% off your new suppressor. Muzz, what's up, Zyros Garden? Scribble, Scratch, nice guns. I don't think I've seen you here, but if you have been here, welcome back. But if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel, man. I really would appreciate you. Is that solar optic of duty optic lens, boss? This one is not solar powered, just takes that like weird circle battery that seems to be incredibly expensive. Sharon, what's up? How are you guys doing today? I'm really glad you're here. It is, what day is it? Thursday. Sorry, I'm shooting off a text real quick. What else do I have to talk about today? Quite a bit, sorry. CZ75 Auto 1992 is the best in the world. I saw the can, and I thought to myself, wow, that can looks light. What's the mag extension? So this is actually just the mag that came with the Springfield Prodigy. And I spray painted it red. I just took the base plate off. There's a little dot there. You push it in, you take it off the mag itself. And then I took it out in the backyard and rattle candor. Why? Black and red is kind of just the theme that I enjoy. And also my car is black and red. So it kind of, I love my car, I love my guns. We stick to the black and red themes. We have some fun. This is quite possibly the fastest and flattest shooting gun I own. Partially because it's a 2011, partially because, well, a lot because we have these beautiful V8 ports that are really hard to see that are in the slide and barrel. Sports Hub says, that's fire. Well, if you think it's fire, Sports Hub, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. We actually have a gun giveaway coming next month. Sharon is laughing at me. Thanks, you doing what's best about the gun wall. What's the background color of the wall? Is it black or gray? I don't know. Well, you will find out shortly, Murky. The gun wall is up and installed. Mr. Fun Computer 869. Hi, what's up, man? Sharon loves it. I'm glad y'all do. But the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, I've been having an absolute ton of fun with this build. I love shooting 22 LR because it is cheap. And it's fun. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that 22 LR is the best suppressor or the best self-defense round in the whole wide world, because it's not. But it is my absolute favorite round to shoot suppressed. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical specifically is an amazing gun. It is a ton of fun to shoot. All the upgrades from Tandem Cross make it even more fun, and the Takita suppressor makes more fun. The Ruger SP101. I enjoy this gun. It looks really cool. It fits the cowboy vibes that I'm going for. I really do appreciate the engravings of the Ruger SP101 Talo Edition. The Talo Edition also comes with beautiful red wood grip with some rubberized finishes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really shoot this gun too much. It's pretty miserable to shoot in 357. It shoots really nice in 38 Special. Hi, Just Colt 1911. So we got the Springfield Prodigy, is the 1911/2011 on the table. This is a 9mm double stack handgun. But yes, thanks to everyone's donations to the channel, we were able to buy and construct the gun wall, which was really exciting. So we do have the gun wall up and running. I have some more plans to make some studio improvements, I guess I'll call them, to the gun wall. But the bulk of the work is done. I was actually working on that an absolute ton yesterday. So the gun wall is up and running. It's illegal in Holland. Can't own one. Well, I'm sorry, Sharon. Roman says, acknowledge me as your tribal chief. Can you donate to me? Well, I will not be donating any of these guns, but actually courtesy of Ashton Cage, who is on the stream. Ashton Cade, sorry. We are actually doing a giveaway starting April 2nd, April 1st of the Canik TP9 Elite SC. So the channel will be doing its first gun giveaway, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I really want a gun wall. To be honest, it wasn't incredibly expensive. It was just an absolute pain in the booty hole to install. What's up? I forgot the brand of the black piece on the Ruger. So all of the Ruger upgrades on this are Tandem Cross on the actual base gun, and the suppressor is the Taquito suppressor by Fletcher Rifle Works. I am a big fan of the gas pedal takedown lever, or it's not a takedown lever, just the gas pedal on the Ruger Mark IV from Tandem Cross. It's actually the piece labeled Tandem Cross right there. The Victory trigger is absolutely insane. Taco Bell, are those real? They do be real. The Jiminy Show, what's up, man? I appreciate you popping back on the stream. The Jiminy Show has been on the stream before, and we appreciate whenever he's here. Are you a fan of them for the giveaway? I've been enjoying the giveaways for sure. We've done we did a dagger giveaway, like a knife giveaway. We're currently giving away a machete, courtesy of Utica Knives. And then after the machete giveaway, we are doing a Canik TP9 Elite SC giveaway. So it'll be pretty cool, man. They look terrifying. They're not. Show it again so I can screenshot the brand if you don't mind. Yeah, man, Tandem Cross. It's kind of spelled a little weird, but I actually have a Tandem Cross coupon code that is in the description of this live stream. So if you want some really awesome Tandem Cross upgrades, you can just click my link and you get the discount code. Know what company to stay within TOS. Sorry, man. What's TOS stand for? What company to stay within TOS? Company of what, Jiminy Show? I'm sorry for my ignorance, and I will answer you. Bet, good looking out. Terms of service. I'm actually working with one of the FFLs that I kind of work with is going to help me out. Do I need other things as far as terms of service, Jiminy Show? You let me know, because if I do, please tell me, because I'm not aware of them. Historically, for the giveaways on the channel, basically I've just done comment your Instagram handle or your email, and then I just kind of randomly draw, and then for the gun, we just set it to your FFL. But Jiminy Show, if that doesn't sound right, please let me know so I don't screw up. Hey, yo, love the channel. Many more months to come. Well, thank you, Jonah King. I appreciate you buying the Mini Muzz membership. Thanks, man. Show the wall. I am on the couch, so I am not going to be going to the gun room right now. I was told you can't do a direct do a giveaway using YouTube. I might be wrong for guns. Honestly, I probably need to look into that a little bit more. But I know, Classic Firearms does all the time. Like, they do gun giveaways all the time. So I would assume it's not different unless I get a strike. But is there some sort of rules that I should be looking at for that, Jiminy Show? How many prices? The Ruger SP 101, I think I got for about $800 or $900. The Springfield Prodigy base cost $1,000. I have a $200 trigger upgrade, a $400 optic, a $100 magwell, $300 in V8 ports. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical, I actually bought this gun used. Oh, maybe some scammers here. I don't know, man. I'm just a guy on the internet. But if you are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzlebrook channel. I really would appreciate it. Love the red, Sharon says. Thank you. I think the upgrades look pretty good in red. I'm usually not a super huge fan of taking it out of the black. I do like to add a little, a hint of an accent color, but typically it's just kind of like a mag like this. So if I get sick of it, I just switch the mag. But all the tandem cross upgrades in red are really a good time. So I appreciate those for sure. But yeah, the Jiminy Show, I guess I don't really know specifically. I just looked. Okay, perfect. You just can't link to a site that does direct giveaways. I think you're cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll have to ask ChatGPT or something. Because, yeah, I don't know. We've definitely done the knife giveaways like that before, and it hasn't been much of a problem, but I absolutely want to stay out of trouble as much as I can. But yeah, there won't be any links. It'll basically just be if you comment on any of the videos featuring the giveaway gun. I just want you to be safe. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you looking out. Truly, I do. Because, as you know, the Jiminy Show has many a subscriber, has been in the game for a little while. I'm just a young buck YouTuber doing my best to make it out here in these streets. So I appreciate you, Jiminy Show. Thanks, man. But yeah, typically how I do it is I just I'll post a video or a post or something like that. And then if you comment on the post, you're automatically entered for the giveaway, and then we go from there. Your channel is going to be huge. It's going to be so huge. The hugest there. Well, I appreciate that. I do put a lot of time and effort into my channel, so all of the kind words are very much appreciated. 22 on the right, Nathan asks. Yes, this is a 22 LR Ruger Mark IV Tactical with a bunch of upgrades from Tandem Cross. And then the Taquito suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. A real cool group of dudes. I keep saying that, but they're actually really cool. Sharon agrees. The Jiminy Show. Jiminy, is that you? Yes. We also have the Ruger SP 101. This is a gun that I bought very kind of early, I guess I would say, in my firearms career, I guess if you could call it that. A really cool gun. I bought this to carry, and I ended up literally never carrying it. Why? Not because it's not reliable. Well, one, it's got a 2-inch barrel. So I am not incredibly accurate with a 2-inch barrel. And two, it only has 5 rounds, so you're kind of losing out on some capacity there with the Ruger SP 101. And then also it is heavy as hell. It is an all-metal revolver, so I don't know what the hell I was expecting. I like the 22 subsonic for Squirrels. Yes, dude, small game hunting is actually one of my fortes. I really do enjoy squirrels, rabbits. Actually, I shoot a lot of hogs too. I do deer hunt, and I do, what else? I pheasant hunt quite a bit. I go deer hunting quite a bit. I'm Iranian, and I love this channel. Nice, man. Well, if you guys are just popping on to the Muzzlebrook channel, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, dude, so we just finally got the gun wall up and running, which I am pretty stoked about. So whenever I film a new video, or maybe we'll do a live stream from the gun room one of these days, I mean, I'm sure we will at some point, you guys will get to see the gun room. It's not 100% completed. I would say it's about 80% completed, but it is coming along real nice, so I'm pretty pumped about it. It's pretty cool. The background is kind of like a charcoal gray, which I originally wanted black, but I think the charcoal gray makes the black guns pop a little bit better. So the gun wall is a ton of fun, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it, but I hope you guys enjoy it because I did spend an absolute ton of time putting it up this week. Many an hour dedicated to the gun wall, but it's a long-term investment for the channel. I think the background's going to be a really cool background for video. Gotta go. Have fun, brother. Well, Jiminy Show, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for helping me out with the rules, too, man. I appreciate it. I'm in Virginia, where we have a gun store in every town. Nice, man. Virginia's cool. I grew up in the Midwest area, so I vibe with Virginia, West Virginia. Those are kind of my people over there. But yeah, one of my favorite things about the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, well, one, it's a ton of fun to shoot. Two, just the rounds are so incredibly cheap. Like I said, I mean, it's not like a great... I'm in Winchester, Virginia, Jiminy Show says. Nice, dude. 22 LR is a very fun... Oh, you have a store. Why did I not know you have a store? What's the name of your store, Jiminy Show? You should send it to me so I can shop with you. But, yeah... 22 LR is a really fun plinking cartridge. This is my favorite gun, Win City Armory. Okay, I have to remember that. Didn't think about a black gun wall. All my guns are black. Well, Ashton, I ordered it. I ordered it and it like looked very black, like very dark. And then it came in and it was kind of like a dark gray. And I was originally like, what the hell? Like, did they send me the wrong one? And I don't think they did. But the guns really pop on it. So it's pretty cool. I was originally going to do pegboard. I'm kind of glad I didn't go with pegboard because I think, you know, no shade if anyone has a pegboard gun wall because I almost did go with that. But I think the slate wall looks a little bit classier, I guess would be the word. Do you have an AK-47? I have 6 or 7 AK platforms in the collection. I am... truly an AK guy at heart. It's actually kind of shocking that we don't have an AK out on the stream tonight. But to be honest, all of the guns are resting very comfortably on the gun wall right now. So I didn't want to disturb them in their slumber, so I busted out some of the handguns because I'm waiting on my 2-inch hooks for the gun wall, and then I will be putting my handguns on the gun wall. So the handguns are not yet on the gun wall. They will be shortly. So anyways, these were just kind of in the safe, so I figured I'd pop them up, pop them open, put them out on the table, and do a little late night live stream because I deprived you guys of the Muzzlebroke show last night. Israeli Special Tactics, 22 low pressure, high density, very quiet. Dude, this gun is absolutely hearing safe. 22 LR is a very quiet round to begin with, but you add a suppressor, especially something like this, the Taquito, it is a absolutely very quiet gun, which I do have a ton of fun with. I really need to get some film of this gun suppressed because like insanely quiet with the Victory trigger shoots insanely fast. 22 LR is always flat. I mean, it's not a high recoiling / muzzle flipping cartridge, but especially with the gas pedal here, like this thing just shoots. The ultimate range toy. Dude, it absolutely is. I would say almost every range day I just end up bringing, I always end up bringing the Ruger Mark IV. I always end up bringing my Glock 17 and I just enjoy it. Muzzlebroke, I didn't know you were part of the IG group chat. Yeah, man, JLE, I've seen you on there. I appreciate you popping by the stream, man. Does the taquito safe for 17 HMR? 95%, 100% sure of that. There was a shooting by my ex-girlfriend's house. She wasn't shot, though. That's a little scary. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad she's okay. Welcome back, Egg, to the channel. Can I get mod status? Sure, there you go. I need some new moderators anyways. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. I appreciate you being here today. Out on the table, we have the Ruger SP101 Tailor Edition to fulfill all your cowboy needs. We have the Springfield Prodigy that has some very beautiful V8 ports. And then we have the Ruger SP101 featuring the Taquito suppressor and some awesome tandem cross upgrades. Do you have a revolver, Lisa asked. We actually have a revolver right here, the Ruger SP101. That Ruger is sick. We have two Rugers out on the table. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical and then the Ruger SP101. I did not do that intentionally. But they are both Rugers indeed. I actually got this gun used from some dude I used to work with. I believe he charged me $400 for it, which is actually a pretty good deal. I think he won the gun. What about me? It's good if I not get it. Do you want to be a moderator? We can make you one. I don't care. If you, Mountain Man, if you come to one more stream, I'll make you a moderator. How about that? I just like to see some consistency from the streamers so I know I can trust you guys, you know. But yeah, man, the tandem cross upgrades are dope. The Fletcher Rifle Works suppressor is dope. I've been looking at the Taurus TX22. Yeah, I actually rock a Taurus G2C every once in a while. I typically have that as my like kind of truck gun. Mag dump the revolver. Unfortunately, I have. Mag dumping the revolver would actually be a little bit uneventful because it only has 5 rounds, which is one of the reasons I don't really carry this gun. It is a smaller frame revolver. It's really cool. It works really well. It's built really well. I bought it to carry, and I don't carry it because it's only got 5 rounds, and it's heavy as hell. I was mad. I tuned in late the other night. Yeah, well, you know, it happens, man. Part of that's my fault because I typically tend to live stream when I have time to live stream. I will typically live stream every day, and there's always a new video posted on the Muzzle Bro channel every single day of the year, of the week, of my life. So if you guys could subscribe to the channel, I really would appreciate it. We had 2 videos dropped today. One was on kind of featuring the Putnik suppressor. The other one was actually featuring a pretty awesome Zenico clone muzzle device, which is all pretty dope. I was mad. Now I want one. Well, go get you one, Sharon. I might not tune in to much the next week. I have a fishing trip from Sunday to Saturday. Nice, man. What are you guys fishing for? My dad was actually a charter captain when I was growing up, so I do enjoy a good fishing story as well. We do a lot of hunting. We do a lot of fishing here on the channel. Unfortunately, I will not be hunting or fishing this weekend as I have a wedding to attend, which is fun, but you know, not productive, I guess you would say, but it'll be a good time. Yeah, dude, so I think, oh, hold on. All right. I don't want to, if you guys can't see this, I'm not going to talk crap about it. But this optic, oh, you kind of can. All right, hold on. So this optic actually has like a bunch of glass in the window that you can see. See on that bottom left corner of the square? So there is free floating glass in this optic, which makes me incredibly sad. I did reach out to CH Precision about 4 times telling him that there was glass in this optic and no response yet. So I feel like I want to bring it up and complain about it a little bit. How often do you shoot? Usually once every week. You can always hunt at the wedding. Well, we will be hunting for some beautiful women at the wedding. Pompeo stuff like that. Pompano? We're going to Myrtle Beach. Nice. Have you heard of Williamsburg Gunsmith Shop? I was their blacksmith. I hand-forged guns, flintlock. Nathan Walker, could you help me out with a 1911 that doesn't work? Once Q week. Wow. Slick Ruger. I love my slab side. Nice. I need to up my game. Hey, this is a super random question. And if any of these, what do you shoot the most? I shoot my Glock 17 a ton. I shoot my Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch a buttload. I shoot my AKM, my full-size 16-inch AK a lot. I shoot my like home defense AR build and 300 Blackout quite a bit. I shoot the Ruger Mark IV Tactical a ton just because it's a lot of fun. Those are probably the guns I shoot the absolute most. Hey, but I'm actually kind of like thinking about getting a PPSH parts kit. I don't know who could assemble the PPSH parts kit for me. So if anyone in the chat or on the stream knows of anyone to assemble a PPSH parts kit, please let me know. Pompano. That's how it's pronounced. Sorry, Mountain Man. I am ignorant. I can make you a cannon, but I've never worked on modern guns. Well, make me a cannon, big dog. We would love to have a cannon on the Muzzle Broke channel. I do actually have some flintlock guns in the safe, which is kind of a fun fact. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really would appreciate it. I was panhandling for someone to help me find someone to build a PPSH parts kit. I really want to get a PPSH parts kit, and I don't have anyone to build it for me. Every American should own a blunderbuss. I agree. If things ever go sideways in the world, what's your recommended secondary firearm? Glock 17 Gen 3? Easy answer. Nope, you're good. Just trying to help out when I can. Yeah, man, I enjoy learning new words, new phrases, new pronunciations. English is my second language, so sometimes I pronounce things wrong, and that's okay. Love them guns. Jay DeShuta. Welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. I really would appreciate it. We got the Ruger SP101. We got the Springfield Prodigy. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with the Taquito suppressor. Ra-cha-cha. What's up? Pay the Snucker. What's up, dude? Bro, also, how are you not a moderator? Let's fix that. Look at me being just very generous with my moderator powers today. Did you go to college? Yes, for many years. Actually, I have my master's degree. I'd be pretty pissed if crap hit the fan and I died to a stripper gun. The stripper Glock 17, yeah. Well, I do actually still have my, I have an OEM Glock 17 Gen 3. So that's why we kind of went with the stripper camo on the second Glock 17 Gen 3, because I do have 2 of them. Love those mats. I have like 6 of them. Yeah, dude, I really probably need to get another one. This one has definitely seen better days. I actually got this mat on Temu for, I believe, about $3. And I know what you're going to say, like, oh, gun stuff on Temu, but it's like, it's literally a mat, bro. Do you want to get married? If it's the right person and I have a amazing prenup, yes. But I think that's very far in the future for old Muzzle Broke here. But yeah, man, plenty of awesome guns out on the table. Oh man, I keep forgetting to install the Marlin Dark Series handguard. To be honest, I really have been meaning to do that. I got completely distracted this week with the gun wall. The gun wall has taken up quite a bit of time to build, but it is built, so. Nice 22, man. AK-47 Ukraine. Thanks, big dog. Appreciate you being here. It's the Ruger Mark IV Tactical. We have all the upgrades from Tandem Cross. And then a Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito. Legends, what's up, dude? Any sneak peeks in the future gun buy? I assume what that says. There's definitely some that I want. I tend to have a list of guns that I like have very thoughtfully put time and effort into and have like builds planned, and I'm like really gonna get after it. And one of those is the Palmetto State Armory Krinkov. That's definitely one. The other one is actually a Desert Eagle, because like, why the hell not? But to be honest, I think my next gun purchase might be this PPSH 41 parts kit. I don't have anyone to build it for me. That's where I'm hung up. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. My dad is an SRT officer, and he had a convention like 5 years ago and got me a couple. Nice. Gun room tour. Someone donates to the channel. I'll go ahead and do it right now. I want that lever action AR lower. So cool. That is a cool one. I think SHTF 2029. Meteor, check out how close it's going to get to Earth. Ooh. Just got 1,000 rounds of ammo for $200 free shipping on AmmoSeek. What caliber? Pew pew. But that is a good deal. That actually is where I did get 1,000 rounds at 9mm for $200. If that's what you got, I'm about to hop on and like buy that right now. 9mm, Jesus, for $200? Yeah, I got that once. Jonah King, you already know it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a tour of the gun room? All right, do you have 43X? I don't. All right, guys, I've been really excited to show off the gun wall. So let's go ahead and show off the gun wall. Jacob Kiefer, thank you. Ashton, Jacob, Jonah, thanks, guys. All right, dude, I hope you guys like this, man. Okay, so keep in mind it's not done yet. Keep in mind it's not done yet, but this is kind of what I've been working with. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! So this is kind of the beta of the gun wall. I have some pretty awesome plans for the rest of it. So here is the beta gun wall. We got the RPK, we got a nice camo shotgun, the KUSA 12 gauge right there, the tactical lever action, the Marlin Dark series. There's my home defense AR, the 300 Blackout AR-15. We got the Chris Vector Chamberlain 45. We got the full-size M16 clone vibes. Jacob Kiefer, sick. Thanks, man. We got the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch here hanging out. The Ruger Mini 14. Hell yeah, man. And then we have the AKM hanging out. Gun porn. Yes, looks like a video game. Yeah, dude. I hope you guys, what do you guys think of the color? I was considering painting this, but I might not. Tell me what you guys think of the color of the gun wall specifically. Because like I said, I kind of wanted black, but they kind of delivered this like dark gray. And I feel like the guns really pop on the dark gray. So let me know what you guys think about the color. I actually would really love your insight. Love it. Good contrast. Thank you, Pay the Snucker. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, so we're actually in like kind of my little studio area. So you can see like the, the lights and everything. I'm actually going to end up putting these deer heads up on the wall somewhere. Like I think I'm going to do like one over there, one in the middle, and then like one on this side or something too. The gray works so good. Okay, thank you, Jonah King. All right, we're keeping the gray then, everyone decides. I think the gray looks nice. Here, Jacob Kiefer, I haven't made you a moderator yet. Let's do that. Add as moderator standard. Okay, great. I'm jealous. Dude, so this actually wasn't incredibly expensive to put up. It was just very, very time consuming. So yeah, man, the gun wall has come together pretty nicely. I think I have some plans for it, right? So this is not the end of the gun wall, but yeah, I know you guys are kind of used to seeing my typical flag background, but most of the actually there's my little phone holder. But most of the background now will kind of be just like this, with me behind the table and the gun wall in the background. Yeah, I do get an AK-74U. Yeah, man, we definitely are going to be trying to get a crank on the channel. The Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch is kind of crank-esque, I guess, in a way. Lights would be sick. Yeah, so I actually am getting, I totally stole this from First Shot Tactical, but I'm getting like some black sound things that I'll be putting on the, like, in this space, and probably under, and probably maybe a little bit on the ceiling too. And then I do want to get a like some red LED lights and put them up there. And then we're also going to hang those deer heads up too. So yeah, man, the gun wall. I hope you guys enjoy this because, I mean, I'm not going to say that it's all for you because, obviously it is for me. I enjoy having the guns up on the wall, right? But really, I just wanted a little bit of a more, man, I really hate to use the word professional because this channel is all about having fun. But I guess I wanted a little bit more of a professional backdrop. And I think the gun wall looks pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, it has prevented me from doing my other projects. Like I really did want to put the handguard on the tactical lever action, but I have yet to do so just because this took a little time to do. I'd take my flags down. I had to do the whole studs. I had to screw in every one of these boards. I had to, lots of behind the scenes effort goes into the gun wall. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then, of course, we have many guns that we could add to the gun wall. And then, of course, all the pistols as well. I am going to put the pistols on the gun wall. Actually, I literally just... The wall is a form of credibility, LOL. You got a wall? You're legit. Yeah, man. Kind of my plan is to move everything up a couple rungs, and then I'm going to run pistols on the bottom is kind of my plan. But we'll see. I've only ever found sheds. Never a big enough buck for a wall mount. Yeah, I have a couple wall mounts that will be... I do kind of want to put them up here because I think it'd be cool. So yeah, man, that's the gun wall. I hope you guys enjoy this. I enjoy it. Should I keep the gray or should I paint it black? That's really the question that I have for you guys. So if you wouldn't mind answering that question down in the chat, I would appreciate it. But there's the gun wall. I hope you guys enjoyed our little field trip to the studio. There's the vacuum I'm borrowing. I need to sweep because I made an absolute mess putting up the gun wall. Gray, keep the gray. All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate your feedback always and forever. Gray for sure, Jacob Kiefer says. Cool. Well, good. Well, man, I hope you guys like the gun wall. I do not consider myself the handiest individual in the whole wide world, so I took a little bit to put up. Show the AK-47. Well, we just did up at the gun wall. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebro channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Shout out to PV. You know who you are. Hold on, I'm just blasting off this text real quick. Boop. Thank you, Jacob Kiefer. I appreciate you, big dog. It's coming together so freaking good. Dude, I'm trying, man. Like I said, I got a couple of other things I ordered that are coming in for it. So we're gonna see how it looks and we'll go from there. But I'm happy with it so far. Like I said, I ordered I don't know. It was supposed to be like I don't know. I'm a little fired up, a little feisty about it. It said the color was supposed to be like charcoal gray, and then it rolled up like dark gray, and it looked black in the pictures. And I was like, I wanted black, but then I didn't get black, and I don't know. It's up now. It is what it is. Was that an RPK on the wall? Had a long barrel. Yes, that is a Romanian parts kit, 1971 build RPK with 8 billion aftermarket parts on it. So yeah, we do have the RPK in the collection. And Donovan Ford, what's up, man? And all of the guns that I have are actually not in the studio. I do have a separate room that I keep locked up stuff in. So take a moment to feel proud of yourself and happy for your accomplishments. Well, that's very kind of you, Jonah King. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, not to be super sentimental here, but the channel has been a lot of fun for me. I've really been enjoying it. And we've really come a long way. I mean, we literally just started the channel in, I think, September, August. So it's been about, 7 months or so, and we're over 11,000 subs. And, I've been getting I got that Canic for free. I actually, I had a meeting today, and I have two more new guns that are coming on the channel that I think you guys are really going to appreciate. I'm really pumped for it. We have should I spoil it? I feel like I spoil everything. But I'll spoil it because why not? I have a 22 LR bolt action gun that, dude, I have a 22 LR bolt action and it's a ton of fun, but this one has a threaded barrel. We're going to throw the Taquito suppressor on it. It's going to be sick. We also have an AR9 coming to the channel that actually only costs $500. So that's going to be dope. I'm working on getting a new 2011 on the channel from a company. So that's going to be really cool. We still have the tactical lever action build to do. We still have the gun giveaway, the TP9 gun giveaway. I actually have another knife giveaway planned after the machete giveaway. So dude, there's lots of cool stuff coming on the channel. So I appreciate all you all being here. And I really do appreciate all the support and the donations. It really does mean a lot to me. And whatever you guys donate, that's how I'm able to afford the gun wall. That's how I'm able to afford to pick up the transfer fees for the stripper Glocks. Every dollar you guys donate to me, it truly does mean a lot to me. So I'm incredibly appreciative, and don't ever think that I'm not. I know I can be a little bit of a goofball sometimes, but I am really appreciative of all you guys. So truly, thank you. Is that a Kimber? No, this is a Springfield Prodigy we got out on the table. I got V8 ports, added the Dawson Precision Magwell, the CH Precision Duty XL optic, 2.5 pound trigger job from Vulcan Machine Works. Boom. Agreed. What is the gas pedal in the Ruger? Like, what does it do? Okay, so it's kind of hard to show you without picking up the gun, but essentially it's a little, it's a placement for your support hand thumb. So essentially what you do is you put your thumb on that gas pedal and you can kind of push down with your support hand thumb, and it significantly helps muzzle flip. Is the Ruger RPR. This is the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, and then we have the Ruger SP101 Talo. Oh shiz, the AR9s are mathematical. I feel like that's not a compliment because math is hard. But no, it's an AR9. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's made in the USA. It's very affordable. I'm hella pumped for it. Oh, we also might, I hesitate to say this. Wait, why haven't I not followed up on this email? There's a guy that I'm trying to get, it's a World War II 9mm clone gun that I've been trying to get. Why have I not got this? I think I sent him the email. Can someone like set a reminder? I need like an Alexa. Just remember us when you're famous. Oh, I will. I hope I can be famous one day. That is truly my dream. I would love to be on an MTV dating show, and I would love to be famous. These are the dreams that we deal with here in Insano Land. But yeah, dude, of course, man. Like, you guys are hella dope. So I will never forget you. Anyways. Oh, my bad. Looked like a Kimber. Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, all these 2011s kind of end up looking very similar. It's to drive the gun faster. Yes. You should get the Ruger Precision Rimfire in 22. I have one in 17 HMR, and it is so smooth. They use it for small game. I've actually never shot 17 HMR. Would like to. Nice Springfield, though. Thank you. What do you think about high points? Gonna level with you. Your boy ain't never shot one. Not that I wouldn't. I would actually love to get a... Dude, maybe I should just do this next. I really want to get a high point, and I want to make it the goth girl high point. Like, I want to buy the cheapest high point I can, and I'm picturing black and pink zebra stripes. The goth girl high point. Like, what an elite weapon system. I like to say the words weapon system a lot. Not sure why. But yeah, I would love to get a high point on the channel and make it the goth girl high point. I'm famous. Pay the Snucker, you is famous. Mountain Man says it has less pop than a 22, but a little bit loud. Malik Ferris, what's up, man? If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. We got lots of awesome stuff. We got the gun wall up. We have a gun giveaway next month. We have all of the awesome stuff. And I am almost done with my Raspberry Surfside. Imagine getting shot by that. Damn shame. Dude, how much is a high point nowadays? I feel like for $100, I should just buy the Goth Girl high point. Craft the Goth Girl high point. If we can revive Mads from the dead, I feel like if anyone would appreciate the Goth Girl high point, it would be Mads. What's your opinion on the Holosun EPS pistol optics? I actually am a pretty big fan of Holosun in general. I'm not sponsored by Holosun. They've never sent me a free optic. Oh, wait, what kind of fracture do you have, Mountain Man 252? Oh, night, I have to get an extra as my broken foot at 8 a.m. I need to get $150. That's it? Okay, I feel like we got to get a yeet cannon and spray paint it. Dude, I really wish I had like an Alexa. Because, all right, hold on. I'm gonna, guy, give me 1 second. Because I'm gonna open my, oh look, there's my, my wanted picture. That's funny. I'm glad this is just the same notebook from like 1894 at this point. What brace for the Glock from Recover Tactical? Which brace did you get, Malik? All right, so hold on. I gotta make a list. I'm gonna miss this flight. You in the Discord, right? I think I am in the Discord. But I got a FG9 question mark. And then, what day is today, y'all? Thursday? So we got tandem. Sorry, hold on. All right, cool. Oh, actually, never mind. All right, I'm back. Full attention. Hey, you will make it, man. Just be consistent. Oh, your boy, be consistent. I'm out here grinding my little booty cheeks off every day, man. I broke 4 distal heads on my right foot. How displaced are the fracture patterns? Just dropped it in the chat. I actually have a Recover Tactical Brace. Dude, you haven't been on the stream in a while, man. Welcome back. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical featuring the Taquito suppressor and some awesome tandem cross upgrades. The Springfield Prodigy chambered in 9mm V8 ports from DSC Gunworks, I believe. And then the this Ruger SP101 with no additions. Gavo. What do you think about the Prodigy? Okay, so I love this gun. I'm not going to lie to you. I have highly recommended this gun to many a friend. I have had a friend buy the gun, and they were like, yo, why the legitimate F did you recommend this gun? It doesn't work. I had to send it back to Springfield. But I have had no malfunctions, no issues. That's with ports, with all the ridiculous upgrades. This gun has run flawlessly for me, and for the price point, slam dunk. They were all clean and still lined up. It just had to be non-boot bearing for 4 weeks and wear a boot. Yeah, typically, that sounds about right. Get brass knuckles. I can't even afford copper knuckles. I'll have to show you mine. Put about $5,000 into it. Yes, you absolutely need to show me that, sir. Just get a 1911. Oh boy, do I have a 1911 upgrade for you. The Thesis 1911, the world's worst 1911. That's the 1911 we have here on the Muzzle Bro channel because we are indeed broke. Okay, actually not y'all. All right, Mountain Man, appreciate you being here. Thanks, big dog. Get aluminum knuckles. Justin Wurst, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Justin Wurst's channel is also awesome. So if you guys love cool gun content, make sure you subscribe to Justin Wurst. He's a very nice young gentleman, and I appreciate him being here. If you guys are just popping on to the Muzzle Bro channel, please subscribe. We got the Ruger Mark IV Tactical featuring some awesome tandem cross upgrades with the Taquito suppressor. The Springfield Prodigy with V8 ports. Justin Wurst is a cool guy. He do be. Broke ain't nothing but a mindset. Well, you know, my bank account would beg to differ. We live in squalor here in Insano land, and that's all right. Make a tutorial on how to make a knife with wood and steel at home. I think my next series will be Surfside Survival. That's what we're going to call it. And I'm going to make a whole survival kit out of my Surfside can. We'll make a little fishing hook. We'll make a knife. We'll make maybe a hat. I bought a Glock 45. I love the Glock 45 from my local gun shop with a Holosun EPS on it, and I saw their $400 and the gun was $820, so I got a really good deal on my first handgun. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal, man. Nice work. Cheers, Shannon. That's okay. It's a 1911, man. It's built different. Yeah, but it's built incorrectly because it actually doesn't shoot. I mean, I've had some issues with handguns in my days, in my old age. But dude, bro, like that gun, I have like a failure to feed every 5 rounds, and it blows my mind. Like, you're telling me I can't get through a 7-round mag without a failure to feed? That's legitimately insanity. And we do actually live in Insano land. So for me to call something a little crazy, it's a little crazy. Get a Smith & Wesson Model 500. I feel like we need to get a yeet cannon. We need to get the yeet cannon so I could spray paint it. Trenton Hale. Oh my God. What do you think about the SAR-9? Any chance you played around with that? Not extensively enough to give you an educated opinion. Yeah, not extensively enough to give you an educated opinion. I'm going to stick with that. Make sure and double tap that like, guys. Really helps the stream. Well, thank you, Justin. What a kind young gentleman Justin Wurst is. I appreciate you being here, big dog. Did you see PSA dropped the 545 crank? I did. I do really like the 545 crank. I don't know what crank I want. I think if I were to get the 556 crank, I would get the one with all the JMac customs doodads because it's cool. I think if I got the 545 crank, I would straight Osama style it with the redwood and a triangle folder, and I would like get some dirt and like rub it around and like make it real, like, you know. My Z-Pap was 300 blackout before it was cool. That's pretty dope. Yeah, the 300 blackout crank is probably the most, I guess, quote unquote, practical crank. But I don't really think the crank is super practical. 300 blackout is crazy. Suppressed sounds like a 22. Agreed. I do still think 22 LR is my favorite round to suppress personally. Man, it's just a lot of fun. I will say, for the amount of fun that I have at the range shooting a 22 suppressed, I have a equal and opposite reaction in negative fun when I have to clean my suppressed 22 gun. So funny, kind of a funny story, I guess. So I guess I was kind of a little bit of an idiot. I always kind of overestimate my gunsmithing abilities, I guess. And I was replacing the extended safety selector on the Ruger Mark IV. This is all aftermarket stuff from Tandem Cross, right? And I was like, oh, you just rip it out and put it back in. So I ripped out the safety selector, and the Ruger Mark IV proceeded to explode into 8 billion small, tiny parts and springs. And I feel like I reached nirvana, and then I went to hell all in the same 3 hours of trying to reassemble this gun. But long story long, when I accidentally exploded this gun into all of its individual parts, I did clean the hell out of it, and it was dirty as and I clean this gun all the time, but just because I shoot it suppressed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I didn't like my Z-Pap 300 blackout shooting subs. The action of the AK goes clunk, clunk, clunk. Now it just runs supers. Yeah, the AKs do be gassy. The AKs do be loud. But man, they're AKs. It's fun. So that's why we shoot the AKs. Why not? If you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzlebrook channel. I really would appreciate it. I got this new bipod for the AR. It's the UTG Recon 360. It's like $70. Okay. And so much better than the Magpul bipods. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm not a big fan of the Magpul bipods. I think they're incredibly overpriced for what they are. So it sounds like I got to check that one out. Gabo, what's the best way to reach me? If someone could drop my email, I will pin it in the chat, and I would be appreciative. My email is muzzlebrokemedia@gmail.com. That's also my Instagram handle, muzzlebrokemedia. You send me a DM. I'll send you a DM. We slide in each other's DMs. We have a great relationship. My Ruger Charger 1022 came with a UTG bipod. I don't play. Send it to me. JLE, must have the bipod. I really want the bipod for my 22 bolt action build that I have coming up. And I was rummaging through the Insano Land closets, and I didn't have a bipod. All right, I lied to you. I do have a bipod that I think my brother gave me. Thank you, Ashton. My brother gave me, and he bought it on Temu for like $5, and boy, oh boy, is it a garbage bipod. So I am in the market for a bipod. I am also, I'm gonna beg again. None of you are gonna know this because I don't know this. Nobody knows this. I need someone to assemble a PPSH parts kit. Does anyone know who could help me assemble a PPSH parts kit? Because I do not. I am at a loss. I would really love for that to be my next project, but unfortunately, I'm stifled by the lack of assembly, I guess. But yeah. What optic is that? Okay, Gage, you've come to the point in the Muzzlebroke live stream where I accidentally kind of crap on the free stuff that I get. This doesn't happen incredibly frequently, but it do be happening. Okay, so the optic is the CH Precision Duty XL optic. This is a $400+ optic, which is why is an optic that much? Shouldn't be. And in the front of this optic, it's kind of hard to show you on camera because I need to pick up the gun and shake it. But if you look in the front of the optic, okay, you see all that crap on the bottom left of that square? That is a free floating glass in the optic window. And someone tell me why. I have shot probably 100 rounds, maybe, through the Springfield Prodigy with the Duty XL optic installed, and I broke it. I reached out, and this is not my fault. I claim zero responsibility. I didn't do a torture test. I didn't do anything stupid. But what was I saying? I was yelling about something. I sent them. I sent them 2 pictures. I sent them a total of 3 emails. I've received 0 response. So 3 strikes, you're out. CH Precision Duty XL. I mean, dude, for $400, like ridiculous. It looks like you could take that window off. You could. Ashton, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I took those pictures and sent it to him, and I was like, oh crap, man. Like maybe they'll send me another one. You know, come on, hook a brother up. But yeah, we'll see. JLE, what's next? You're gonna ask the man for his social? Yeah, it's the same thing. Muscle Broke Media. That's my Instagram. I already asked. He didn't fall for it. It looks like you could probably take the window. Oh, hi. So sorry, I've been busy. Been able to watch. But I'm back. Midnight Aviation. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here. You have bad luck with optics. I would wholeheartedly agree with that. Just add it to my list of the Kraken and the... what else do I hate? I hate the Thesis. I hate the Kraken. I hate Joe Biden. Do you like Siley? They make really affordable optics. I actually have no experience with them, so I'm going to not say anything. 14-inch 12-gauge plus a trench coat. Dude, I really would like I want the Mossberg Shockwave with the little chainsaw handle. I think that'd be a good time. I only share my toe picks. Real though. Well, you do get some slipper picks here on the Muzzle Broke channel. I am not sponsored by Uggs, but you would think at this point they should at least give me like a discount code or something. Use code BROKE at checkout. Get 10% off your Uggs. I run Siley on my Strybog, and I have no complaints. Dude, honestly, I just give up. I think I'm going to go back to raw dogging with it irons because like every optic I put on a gun just tends to like disintegrate. I don't understand. I bought a used Holosun 510 that's scratched up just for them to go on sale cheaper the next day. No, how much you buy it for, Ashton? That's a good optic. I like that one. Dang, Malik, I'm gonna have to get this brace too. Oh wait, use my link, Jonah King. Use the link. I have a Recover Tactical coupon code or something somewhere. I 100% do. It's on my direct me. So if you do buy some Recover Tactical stuff, use my link. Even though I have posted 0 content on the Recover Tactical brace, I have one. It's actually in the gear room. Yeah, the Recover Tactical project was meant to be, it's actually on my notes list in my phone to be completed this week. But unfortunately, you know, the ADD and the neuroses that I unfortunately have, things just kind of get done in the order they get done. Things always be getting done. But, you know, I got the gun wall done. That was pretty cool, right? I might not have gotten the Midwest Industries tactical lever action handguard installed. I may not have gotten the Recover Tactical brace installed. I may not have packed for my flight tomorrow. I may not have showered yet today. I may not have changed out of my work clothes, but the gun wall's done. I got mine for $220. They went down $210, brand new. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. Can you show your gun wall again? But I am comfortably sitting on my beautiful couch. CNC Warrior makes an aluminum brace. Hell yeah, bro. I got it for the Glock FRT. Oh, it's a good idea, Malik. Good call. Good move, my man. I'm going to snag one for my 45. Oh, dude, I want the Glock 45 so bad. But I have like 2 Glock 17s. So I can't justify the Glock 45 purchase. Sighs in sadness. I had to slow down on the streams. I was streaming as much as you, but I could never get any videos done. Dude, yeah, I understand, man. Yes, I get it. Honestly, streaming is like quite possibly my favorite part. So I enjoy doing the streams. It's just kind of finding the time for them is a little difficult sometimes. I will actually probably not be on this weekend. So I wanted to make a point to do a good stream tonight. I just got some personal affairs that must be attended to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the streams are fun. I mean, I have been posting, honestly, I've been posting like 2 shorts a day plus the lives and I don't know, whatever. I enjoy it. Low battery. All right, we got 20% of my phone battery left. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Broke channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all. I got a Pro Mag 15 round for 43, 48X. 43x/48. Your streams are the best part of your channel. No offense if that offended you. No, man, I mean, different strokes for different folks. I enjoy the streams. I enjoy my videos too, but like, I don't know. I'm a people person at heart. I like to BS with people. And the videos are just me BSing with myself. I make content, then delete it later. That day, I'm known all too well for this. So I have a question. Do you have any experience with standard manufacturing 1911s? I'm thinking of purchasing one and need info. If you got it, thanks. Standard manufacturing, not specifically. The only 1911 experience I have is with Thesis, and they are hot garbage. If anyone has any pluses or minuses for standard manufacturing 1911s, help our brother in the chat out. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And while we're panhandling in the chat, I am looking for someone to help me. I will buy the parts kit. I need someone to assemble the parts kit for a PPSH 41. I have truly been dreaming of this gun since I was about 12 years old. And gimme, I want it. Ain't got nobody to build it though, and that's very Kurt of the world. I learned a new word today, guys. The word is Kurt, not like Kurt Cobain. It's C-U-R-T, and apparently it means rude. Guess who is called Kurt today? I wish Glock made AR parts. Didn't they? They were like supposed to. Weren't they? Wasn't this like, Jesus, this is why like, all right, this is my one kind of beef with like the SHOT Show stuff. It's like, oh, like Glock's dropping an AR. That was probably like 5 years ago. Is there a Glock AR? No. Irritates me a little bit. Send it. Do you need to change the magazine catch for the Pro Mags? No, I don't think so. They're just, I'm running a Pro Mag in my 17, but I have to get 3 short. I've been doing 2, sometimes 3, but 3 is the key. I love streaming as well. It really helps the channel grow, but YouTube doesn't push other content even if the streams are fire. Wait, Justin, why is 3? Why? I don't think I've ever posted 3. 3 in a day? 3 shorts a day is like a lot. But is that what? Justin, tell me about these 3 the 3 shorts. I love crab cakes, pickles. I love your wife's crabs. I don't understand SHOT Show. PSA showed off like 30 things now that aren't out. Yeah, PSA kind of does like a shotgun approach to like their SHOT Show stuff. Like it's like, here's 80,000 concept guns. Like, what do you think? 3 is the proven method. I might have to try that. I don't think I've ever posted 3 streams or 3 shorts. According to the big guys. Interesting. I wonder why 3. How the hell do you post 3 a day? I don't think that's feasible, to be quite frank with you. I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but I think it would be at the sacrifice of live streams or quality content, I would say personally, because I mean, like today I had two shorts that posted, but like, I mean, I have shorts scheduled out through April, but like it's 1 a day, and then I'll add some. I don't know. Friend, I got to buy a shotgun. What do you think is a good option? Anything Mossberg. Lots of little clips from larger videos a lot of the time. Yeah, I guess that's fair. YouTube really takes you seriously and pushes it more. They see you mean business. Well, maybe I'll give that a whirl, Justin. I appreciate the advice. Thanks, man. Maybe I'll try that. If you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really would appreciate you. Man, now I'm just like really perplexed about this 3 shorts thing. That's all right. I told you I would email YouTube and get you monetized, didn't I? Yes, you did, Egg. I have the conversation screenshot. I'll send it to you. They explain it better than I do. Yeah, dude, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate that. I'd like to see some of the anecdotal or subjective data behind that. Cool. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate that, man. I guess I learned a new word and a YouTube fun fact today. Oh man, I do not want to catch this flight in the morning. Anywho, alrighty, gang. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I have to like get ready and stuff. But send some picture to Gmail. Oh, cool, man. I'm excited to see. So what is your channel about? I was scrolling and your channel came across. What is my channel about? These are good questions. Guns, gun accessories, I would say. A lot of me clowning around at the range, a lot of me kind of giving you my opinions on different guns and different parts and different schools of thought in the firearm space. We have a lot of fun on the live streams, the Insano Land live streams. We do full-length gun reviews, we do opinion pieces, we do everything. Yeah, Malik Ferris, everything. All right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not. Malik, Pay the Stucker, Zyros, Ashton, Whitetail, everybody, Justin Worst, Gavo. I appreciate everybody being here. Please subscribe. I will see you guys at the next Muzzle Broke live stream. Thank you, guys. I really do love each and every one of you.